Welcome to the Woodside container home. This is the biggest container home we have ever been to. There's 6 containers total here. Let's go and check this place out. Today we are located in Millersburg, Ohio, which is right between Cleveland and Columbus. We are visiting the Woodside Container Home, which is an Airbnb that you can check out for yourself. I will be giving you guys a tour of this unique place today, so if you end up liking it, the link to book this place is in the description, and for everything you get here, the price point is pretty incredible. The container home is a whopping 6 containers total in size. There are 4 40 by 8 foot long containers and 2 20 by 8 foot long containers, totaling in 1,600 square feet of living space, not including the outdoor deck area. This place is seriously huge. The layout of the containers is fun and unique as well. There's 2 40-foot containers on each end, with the 2 20-foot containers in the middle, and the other 2 40-foot containers are perpendicular on top. I hope that makes sense, but visually you can see it right here. The shape of this home is full of character as well. There are pockets for outdoor spaces, which we'll get to in a bit. They also kept the doors on the containers to add more detail and character to this place, and I love it. I love the look of that. The huge windows everywhere are amazing, and if you know anything about container homes, you know it isn't easy working with them, so putting this amount of windows is truly incredible. So props to the hosts, because they actually built this themselves and they did an incredible job. The property this sits on is beautiful as well, being minutes from town but surrounded by trees for privacy. There's also some wildlife here as well. So I can already tell this is going to be one of my favorite videos so far. I know everybody loves shipping container homes, and this one is incredible, so you're probably dying to see what the inside looks like. So let's walk through the front door located down the path on this side of the container home and see what it all has to offer. When you first walk in, you'll encounter your mudroom. I would say this is pretty typical of any home. You'll have the washer and dryer here, which is nice to have at your Airbnb, a sink, and plenty of countertop space here to set your things down or to fold laundry or to really do anything here. It's very practical to have all of this countertop space here, which is what I'm all for. This Airbnb could actually be used as a home, I believe. Some Airbnbs couldn't be, but this one definitely could, and we'll see why later. Let's continue. Behind this door is just a closet, so now we will just turn around and we can enter into your main living space, your kitchen and living room. If you remember the layout, this is 4 containers total on this level, so they kept this space all open really. On this right side, there is your kitchen along this entire wall. Starting with your refrigerator and ending with your oven, you have everything in between. Plenty of countertop space and tons of cabinets. I love these wood cabinets, by the way, and how they are handleless. They look really good. It fits well with a simple design in here. Above, you have floating shelves for your plates and mugs, and you'll need mugs for your coffee station right here, which is right next to your sink. The vertical black backsplash tile is a beautiful element in here as well. At the very end of your kitchen is your dining table, surrounded with a 270-degree view of the outside. These windows are huge and really lights up the space. Perfect for watching the sunrise for breakfast or the sunset for dinner. We can now walk out of that and enter your living room space, which takes up the majority of this lower level. In here, there are 2 gray couches surrounded by huge windows and a TV across from them. Perfect for watching movies at night, if you ask me. Behind this is a small bench along with more windows and beautiful wood design. The ceilings in here and all throughout is white shiplap, which goes seamless with the design in here. The door in this living space goes to your first bedroom. In here is your bed and another 270-degree view of the scenery around you. These windows are beautiful, and I love how the hosts were not afraid to use natural light in the space. You can lower the blinds at night, of course, and you have a nightstand on this side. You also have storage underneath this bed if needed, but you'll probably be surprised that there's also a closet in here. In here, you will of course have plenty of space to store your stuff. And I think that's what makes this more of a living space. Some Airbnbs don't have closets, so this is a plus. Taking a step out of here though, the other door on the back side is your bathroom space. This has to be one of the most beautiful bathrooms I have really ever seen. In here, there's a bathtub with a freestanding faucet, which looks so luxurious and relaxing. There's of course more windows in here, and the wood design that surrounds the bathtub 360 degrees looks incredible. It really can't get any better in here if you ask me. On the other side, there's a small vanity and your toilet, and everything in here fits really well together. I really wish I had this bathroom in my own house. That's everything on this main level, so now let's head out this first pair of sliding doors to check out what's out here. Out here, you are in the pocket of these containers for your first outdoor space. You have a small table set here for some coffee, but if you need more space, you can walk along this path and up these steps to your other outdoor space off of the living room. Here you'll have a small dining table and a grill, and also some great views. You can also get a good look of the shipping container doors, which are right above you. Anyway, let's head back inside and walk up the really cool spiral staircase and see what's on the second level. Up here is pretty minimal, I would say. You have the space for your stairs on this side, and on the other side is a room that has a couch and a telescope for some nighttime stargazing through these huge windows. This is where they kept the doors on, and it looks really cool, I think. Through this door is an unfinished space, actually, so we won't be going through there. The other side, though, has another full bathroom. There's the shower on your right side, a double vanity on the left, and with your toilet against this back wall. A perfect bathroom for the upstairs, I would say. You walk through here to get to your next bedroom space. In here, you have a similar bed as before and another room attached to it with a couch in here. The color palette up here is more moody, so you might like it up here more or the bedroom downstairs more, depending on your taste. There's a sliding door off of this bedroom that leads to a roof at the moment, but it will be turned into a rooftop patio here soon, which will be pretty cool to have off of your bedroom. Last but not least is your space behind this home. If we go back outside, back here is a fire pit provided with wood to use and a creek that runs through the back. The hosts plan to put a hot tub back here, possibly down by the creek, which would be pretty amazing, I would say. I am only their second guest, so I'm very honored. So I can't wait to see what else they can do with this container home. So after that, this is everything you'd be getting at the Woodside shipping container home. 1,600 square foot of natural light, minimalistic design, and of course, shipping containers. Have I said that enough in this video? If I've said shipping container more than twice in this video, go ahead and leave a like. Anyway, let me know what you think about this place in the comments, and if you're ever close by and want to see a really cool spot, then come and check this out. It's brand new, so there's probably a good chance that the dates you want are available. Check out my website down in the description for more content. You can subscribe to our newsletter and also our second channel where we put vlogs up, Savannah and I and our new son Weston. This is Weston's first trip with us, so you can watch how that all went, and our newborn son. But anyway, go check those out, and also don't forget you have 1 week for these awesome hoodies that Savannah and I love for the fall season. Homies, and it can't get any more cozy than that. Anyway, I'll see you next week in the next Airbnb video.